Hi friends, welcome back. I'm JJ here at Budget by JJ. I'm a millennial cash stuffer based out of New York City, and I am on the road to becoming debt-free. Y'all, it has been quite the month already. October is just amazing. So let's go ahead and just count the cash that we have taken out. Starting with the hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 100s. Next, we have 50s. We have 50, 100, 50, 200, 250. Then we have the 20s. We have 2, 4, 6, 80, and 20s. Then we have the 10s. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 10s. Then we have the 5s. We have 5, 10. And finally, we have the 1s. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, let's get into it. We are cash stuffing paycheck number 2 for October, and we are just chugging along here. Starting with the rent this time, we have $457 that we are cash stuffing. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a 50. We have a 5. $2, 4, 7. So the total for rent now, we have 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800, 850, 900, 910, 15, 16, 17. $917, which is my half of the rent for November. So we're good to go. My partner will have their half shortly. I usually don't ask for their half till like towards the end of the month, but I like to be ahead because y'all have seen that I like to spend my money. So if I don't get out of the way as soon as possible, we're in trouble. Okay, we're gonna get into the utilities next. And apologies, I didn't fill these in. Okay, I'm gonna start with the electric, and that's gonna get $50 today. Then we're gonna go down to the internet, and that's another $50. And then we are cash stuffing Cloak, so that's gonna be $10. Cloaked is an app that helps find your personal information that's being sold without your permission. Well, you probably gave permission when you're going through these websites, but they sell it and it's found all multiple places where you don't want it to be found. So it goes ahead and filters through and finds it and gives you an opportunity to delete the information. So it's been wonderful. I mean, I'm a person that chronically shops online, so I know that my email address, my billing and shipping information is just out there, you know. So Cloak does give me that peace of mind that I will get less and less spam calls. And I actually have been getting less spam calls from a Mr. Scam, likely, much less these times. So if you're interested, I'll go ahead and link it down below. For utilities, there's 100 here, and I'm not convinced that it was supposed to be here. And we know that I had a disastrous cash stuffing at the end of September. So this might have been the culprit. Again, I have not been that diligent. I have 100 here, so I'm going to take this out because I need to go ahead and put that towards the electric bill. So we have a 50 in here from prior, so this is going to be the internet. So we have 100 now for the internet, 50 for the next electric bill, and then we have 25, 6, and 7 for the gas, and then the $10 for Cloaked. Make it make sense. Like, what is going on? My goodness. Okay, next we're going to put in the personal, and we're going to put in 260. So we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 260. We know by now that I only cash stuff 130 and put the other half in my wallet for the following week. So this is my personal money. I can use it for whatever. Mostly my groceries coming out of this. I did a diet not too long ago, and I've been eating separately from my partner, so we haven't really gone Costco together lately. And it's only because my dietary needs are different from theirs, and it's been working out. So I've been trying to like make sure that I can find stuff within budget that are healthier options for me, because I am also on a weight loss journey. But it's not something that I'm documenting or like making a big deal on social media about. We're still going to utilize the Costco membership, but there's some exceptions to there. This is the wallet I've been using this whole month. This is a Loungefly wallet, and it's just these Mickey jack-o'-lanterns. It's so cute. This glows in the dark as well. I love it. Okay, let's crack on with this debt. All right, there's a lot that I gotta get through on this one. So the Chase, we have a minimum monthly payment of $114. So that's gonna be 110 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 14. This card unfortunately got maxed out, so we're clawing our way back. Next, we're gonna go to the Chase Sapphire, and that's gonna be $157 this time around. So we have 100, we have 50, we have a 5, 6, and 7. I am kind of shocked and embarrassed how I ended up almost maxing this card out. A good chunk of this payment is actually interest that got put onto the account, so just crazy stuff happening. But sometimes when the world is falling apart around you, you kind of just do things that maybe are not the most healthy for you, but like help you cope at least. But at least we're addressing it and we're not ignoring it. And then we're gonna have a case of deja vu here. I'm just gonna throw $124 at both credit ones. So we have 120, 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is just so I'm maxing out my budget, with a full range of the $1,700. And so I just saw what was left over and how I can evenly distribute the remainder so I can actually have a zero-based budget. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. These accounts aren't that crazy, but definitely want to get them down. Next, we're going to tackle the second half of the Klarna that's due. So it's $154 this time. 100, the last 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, the last ones. So for the Klarna, we have 100, 200, 250, 300, 305, 310, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, $316. Now we have the first payment down towards the Klarna. If you're new here, you know what I'm talking about. I did put my mother's hotel expenses in a Klarna payment plan so that she can be comfortable in Manhattan. At the same time, I can manage this, because in the past, yes, I've had help from friends and stuff to kind of coalesce and like give my mom a great travel experience. But this time I'm taking the brunt of it. Of course, my friends, like to come and dote on my mother and like, get her spending cash and dinner and stuff like that. My mom's really well loved and she's a really good person to my friends as well. This time around, I'm solely taking care of the lodging because she was able to buy her own plane ticket. So anyhow, this is how I'm affording it. So we have the first payment done. Okay, y'all, now we're gonna go ahead and cash $100 for the savings. And if you can see, we have no savings. I was doing so good for a couple of weeks there, wasn't I? But essentially I was just getting so stressed out how much I was using the credit cards and relying on them that I looked at my savings like, listen, this money's just sitting here. I don't have any pending emergency right now. I mean, obviously we always want an emergency fund, just in case. You never know what's going to happen because we are human. We'll get that back up, but I needed to just use the funds I had saved up for things that I had not planned on getting originally. And rather than like maxing out credit cards, I decided to make the decision to use what I had in the savings so that way I could not be neck deep in all this debt. So that being said, we're going to put back another $100. We're going to start again. This is an ongoing thing. So I am going to put it in the high yield savings account because I would rather do something there. Okay, and last but not least, we are in the sinking funds binder, and we have the traditional $100 going towards medical. Thankfully, there's no more birthdays and entertainment. I don't need stuff for that because I obviously have been using plenty of money towards entertaining myself. But now in total, we have $100, $200, $250, $300, $400. Going saved up for medical, which is great. Remember, the goal is 1,000, so we're almost there. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Huge thanks to all my subscribers. Your support means the world to me. I really appreciate anyone else who has subscribed lately. I do see you. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with someone you think that might like it. Hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your October. I know I'm enjoying mine. There's so many things more to come. I will see you for the next cash stuffing in November. So enjoy the rest of your month, and I'll see you then. Bye.